Oh, hello! How are you? I hope you're good. I hope you're all doing well in this new quarantine life, stay at home, new world order kind of thing. Not the Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall new world order, even though that would be pretty fantastic if we could go back to WCW. Fucking Bash at the Beach, July 7th, 1996. Usually the most entertaining, the most knowledgeable fans of the adult film industry, I think, are old school wrestling fans. I just think there's a correlation between old school wrestling fans who grew up with WWF, NWA, WCW, WWE, and then they gradually become fans of the adult entertainment industry. I just think there's a correlation there. Maybe you're a superhero, pop culture guy. I just think the teachings of Pro Wrestling Illustrated are profound in the adult film industry, and from the Atom video film guides of the 80s and 90s and stuff like that, Atom World, Video World guides, and AVN guides, and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm Damien Nightwing. That's what you can call me. You can also call me the Widowmaker. I was the Widowmaker 97 for a long time. Now I'm just the Widowmaker. Figured I'd take the number off the name on my Twitter. My original Twitter. My original Twitter and my original YouTube. Damien Nightwing. How are you? Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. I'm recording this video. It is May 5th, 2020. Yesterday was May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Everyone's celebrating Disney Star Wars and the horrible misfires of a multi-billion-dollar company buying a property, an intellectual property, like a franchise, the most beloved IP in the history of movies, science fiction, everywhere, and ruining it by not having a plan, by not talking to J.J. Abrams and the idiot Rian Johnson. But anyway, this is a porn fan-friendly YouTube channel for as long as YouTube is okay with that, because, Americans are hypocrites, Americans are insecure, Americans are afraid of women's bodies and women's rights, and even though America is the porn capital of the world, California, Los Angeles, there's lots of old white Americans who pay for sex all the time, right? Escorts, body rubs, rub and tugs, all that stuff. All you Americans, married, cheating, all that stuff. I concentrate on Americans because, sadly, the United States controls the world in good ways and bad ways. America is the porn capital of the world. Americans are stupid for the most part. They're insecure. Yada, yada, yada. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm Canadian. I'm awesome. I live in Canada. We've gotten over sex and nudity and women and gay rights and health, like Canada. The porn industry should just move to Canada because Republicans are hypocrites, old white Americans are hypocrites, most Americans are hypocrites. Even though we got to have sex scenes in every Hollywood movie, right? There's got to be sex selling every commercial for the last 20, 30 years. Practically every rap music video has booties, shaking hot women. Even country videos have lots of hot women in them, right? Forever. But, oh my God, the adult film industry, that's bad. Nudity is bad. But here's a whole bunch of guns. Anyway. There, see? 4 minutes in. This is the kind of video you're getting. Just for anyone new who randomly catches this, they'll be like, who's this guy? This guy's weird. This guy right here is pretty happy. Happy Tuesday. This is my little YouTube video to announce, even though it's May 5th. Sorry, I've been living the quarantine, stay-at-home life, relaxing. That we know. I worked a long time and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this is to officially announce on YouTube my May 2020 porn hashtag selections. I do this every month. I've been doing porn hashtags on Twitter for years. And I just felt like it was a way for me to carve out a niche in the social media world, especially on Twitter, where, because I'm a relatively. I'm a grown man. Maybe I'm middle-aged, I don't know. Fairly well-adjusted, healthy, passionate, horny man from Canada who supports women, who supports the adult film industry, who supports women's rights to do what they want with their body, including making money, right? And let's not pretend that Hollywood is the great moral high ground to persecute or virtual. Sometimes I say weird. You ever know the guy? Remember when people used to watch like Collider and the Schmozmo? There's a guy named JTE. Me and JTE suffer from the same disease. Sometimes I mispronounce words that are common in stupid situations. Like I couldn't say Penelope for 10 years. Penelope Cruz? Yeah, I would say Penelope. True story. That's why sometimes there's some porn star names I feel like I don't want to mispronounce live, like live, taping. You know what I'm talking about. I just, I don't want to say someone's name the wrong way, but I'll say stupid words. Carving out a little niche for myself in the social media Twitter world, I started doing Porn Star of the Week, and I started doing MILF of the Month, and then I started doing Porn Legend of the Month, and Total Package of Porn, in honor of Lex Luger, the greatest WCW United States Heavyweight Champion of all time. And just stuff like that over the years. So now I have a whole bunch of monthly porn hashtags that I do on Twitter to support, to promote, to acknowledge the great women in the adult film industry, because Twitter is still great for that. I mean, yeah, Twitter has bad stuff, but Twitter is mostly for grown-ups and adults, and there's lots of warnings for like adult content, and yeah, there's graphic, there's violent, like Twitter's still the wild wild west, and freedom of speech sadly means you get the good and the bad, and you have the, you can not look and not watch, and everyone has the right to not buy stuff, especially in the United States of America, right? All you Americans are like, life and liberty and freedom of speech and blah blah blah, but like you have the right to like not watch anything, you have the right to not buy anything, you have the right to not support anything, right? So just saying, if you don't like porn, don't watch it, right? If you don't want your children to surf the internet, maybe be a parent and raise your kids and stay at home and safety guard your computer and internet and all that stuff. Don't blame society. Don't blame movies. Don't blame video games. Don't blame the adult film industry for things. Everyone needs to take some responsibility. Anyway, this is a weird video. I know. It's because I'm in a really good mood. I'm wearing a Blackest Night. Darkest Night? Blackest Night. Darkest Night? Blackest Night. Anyway, Green Lantern, DC Comics. Zack Snyder sucks. Okay. So every month I do a whole bunch of porn star monthly hashtags. And now I like to do a little YouTube video, for my 3 subscribers. Just kidding. 10 subscribers. Who knows? Just because it makes me feel good. Because I'm bored. And, one day when, I get attacked by werewolves and die, people can be like, hey, remember that Damian Nightwing guy whose real name is Reed? Had some weird YouTube videos. Coca-Cola. Okay, so May, I'm gonna 4 Horsemen. See, wrestling. I'm 4 Horsemen. So May, there's 4 weeks in May for Porn Star of the Week selections. So yesterday I announced, finally, this is a hot new bombshell knockout porn star. Apparently she's born in Russia. I promoted her a couple months ago as my foreign porn star of the month. Her name is Kaska Akashova. Hopefully I said the last name right. She is smoking hot. Now listen, I'm not usually a man who gravitates to women with larger breasts. I mean, I like breasts. I think we all do. But I don't like crazy huge. And I can live with small if a woman has sexy legs and a super hot booty and maybe sexy feet that look good in high heels. Who knows? But Kaska Akashova, my first porn star of the week for May, who's a brand new adult performer who's been making amazing scenes the last few months, especially on Naughty America. Holy cow. She has amazing, huge jugs. So she's my first porn star of the week. And then next week, it's going to be Nina L. And then Rochelle Ryan. And then Alexis Fox. Those will be my 4 porn star of the week selections for May 2020. 4 horsemen. My MILF of the month, once again, is the beautiful and talented Reagan Fox, who I love. I've been a big fan of Reagan Fox for almost a decade. Back in the days of My Free Cams. She's changed her name a couple times. She's always been hot. She got into porn in 2016, started doing hardcore. She's one of the best actresses in the adult film industry. She's super smoking hot. A real legit MILF. Fucking hot. Arizona Cardinals fan. Reagan Fox is my MILF of the month. My porn legend of the month is my favorite adult superstar of all time, the best porn star of all time, Kendra Lust. Kendra Lust is my porn legend of the month. Lust Army, I've been Lust Army since the fall of 2012. Kendra Lust, in my opinion, is the best adult film actress performer I've ever seen. She's the hottest ass in the world. Kendra Lust. Whew. She's my porn legend of the month. My total package of porn was voted by my followers on Twitter, fellow porn fans, fellow pay for your porn people. Ava Devine, a porn icon, a porn legend, one of the naughtiest, most horny, most dirty, sexually awesome women of all time. She knows what she is. She's proud of what she is. She's fucking amazing. Ava Devine is my total package of porn for the month of May. My inked XXX babe of the month is a wonderful porn star lady, amazing body, sexy feet, hot ass. She is spectacular. Her name is Lily Lane. Maybe one day she'll follow me. And if OnlyFans didn't think that my Canadian bank wasn't a real bank and didn't think my credit card wasn't a real credit card, Lily Lane would be one of the OnlyFans things I would subscribe to. But OnlyFans has this weird thing, and it's been going on for 2 years, and until I get a new credit card, I'm not going to change it. So, and now with this whole, beer virus, COVID-19 stuff. Anyway, my XXX newcomer of the month is a beautiful new porn star. Her name is Kit Mercer. Sexy blonde woman, very sexy body, very sultry. Yeah, she's pretty hot. My foreign porn star of the month is a woman I call the Aussie MILF, Aubrey Black, from Australia. Yes, the land of INXS and AC/DC. She's sexy fit. She's a MILF. She's smoking hot body. One of the hottest porn stars in the world. And let's face it, there's a lot of beautiful women in porn. Some of the most beautiful women on earth are porn stars getting paid to perform in the adult film industry. Remember, it's fantasy. It's just like wrestling. You'd be surprised how long it takes to film a scene. A scene that we watch for 35 minutes sometimes takes many hours. My past XXX throwback star of the month is Darla Crane. She's one of the porn stars who blocked me on Twitter a long time ago. It's probably over Donald Trump stuff or, American politics. She's still hot. She's still a legend. And she's one of the most smoking hot redheads I've ever seen in my life. My Ebony Queen of the month is a beautiful performer, gorgeous woman of color named September Rain. It's a pretty cool name. She's been around for a while. She got a boob job. I don't know if she left the industry for a while, but she's back. She's doing some really good stuff. My Canadian porn star of the month for the 3rd month out of 4 months is Nikki Benz. Nikki Benz, Canadian porn star of the month. Maybe one day she'll follow me again. And a brand new porn star hashtag that I just debuted last night, my Latina porn star of the month, Havana Blue. She's smoking hot. And because porn is weird, they only have 2 age groups for any kind of woman. It's like teens or MILF, regardless of their age or anything. She's kind of considered a MILF. She's been doing some MILF stuff, but one day the adult film industry will figure out there's a middle ground of a whole bunch of women between the ages of, say, 24 and, 34. Maybe just call them superstars. Anyway, those are my May 2020 porn star hashtags. Follow me on Twitter, at Damien Nightwing. Thanks for watching this video on YouTube if you did. Hopefully you're staying safe, staying informed, staying healthy, staying calm with this whole beer virus, COVID-19, stuff. Pay for your porn, support porn stars, be a good porn fan on Twitter, on social media. Be nice to them, engage with them, pay attention to what they're tweeting about or talking about. If they're talking about sports, talk about sports. If they're talking about movies, talk about movies. If they're talking about their pets or dinner, cool. If they're talking about their scenes and promoting their content, then that's the time to get a little bit naughty, a little bit flirty. But choose your words carefully. Not every porn star likes that kind of talk, dirty talk. Some do, some don't. Pay attention. Thanks for watching. I'm Damien Nightwing, the Canadian Porn King. Cheers. Hit like, subscribe, tell a friend, pay for your porn, and Bret Hart is the greatest wrestler of all time. Cheers.